Hello. Only one filler today. I wrote filler number 1, and then there was never a filler number 2. Because Brandon decided he wanted Kansas City late. And the late ad of Kansas City got you guys like, let's just close this bad boy out. And here we are. I hope everyone's having a nice afternoon. Wednesday. Some would call it Wednesday. If you're from my parts. What's up? LFGM. I have that game on right now. These are definitely loose boxes. You could tell there's a price tags that were on them. I peeled them off. This one had like 50 price tags because they either kept raising the price or dropping the price and then raising the price because that's how this product went for a while. So we'll start with a super. Let's start with one of these. Let's do a regular. Actually, I couldn't. The supers both came from the same spot, so this could have been the same case. I don't know. I just call them Lucy's because I gots to. I didn't pull them from a case myself. Hey, any kind of good start from Clay Holmes is a win today. No snack pot. I was actually considering doing a case break of 25 today, but I was just like, this day is insane. If you guys have kids, you understand, like, all the back-to-school stuff and, like, back-to-school events and meeting teacher events happening, like, all today with both kids. And it's just like, when am I going to have time to do any of that? Let's pack upside down. So we're just like, you know what? I think we can fill this one in time, which we did. Bravo, guys. Fill it in time, Bazana, and run it in time before all the chaos hits. Bazana off-center refractor for you, Mike. You're welcome. Mike, I'm proud of you for still chasing Cleveland, man. I feel like I think you're due for, like, that one big mamma jamma. And thank you for helping close it out with those last 2 teams there at the end. Kudos, Mike. I don't even know if he was able to watch right now, to be honest. He's a busy man. Busy man. Cat Allen? That's all you get is the Cat Allens. Who'd you end up with, Gluck? You got somebody. Was it the Marlins, maybe? I thought you hit a team off the mini. I can't remember. Not the Angels, not the Marlins, not the Phillies. Oh, you got the Padres. All right, that's cool. The Daddy-O's. Do we have the auto here? No, we don't. It's a bottom pack today. At least for this box. Get on. Get on. Carry on. Mr. Dix. JD. Just Dix. When the last team's taken, I started drafting up my closing filler, and then teams started to go. This was a team that was at one point in the closing filler, and then that closing filler just never was. Padres are decent in this. They have a lot of names. A lot of names in here. Cash is a good pitcher. Tears is an interesting bat. You can hit some, you get something. Binge and Grauer. Sprout. Maybe we see him this weekend. Lots of rumors, man. I feel like it's going to happen. They're saying Sunday, I guess. They don't have an announced starter. Zana. We'll see Tong again on, I think that's Friday. There's a Sloaner. See Tong on Friday. Peterson Saturday. And maybe Sprout on Sunday. Maybe. Just a maybe. Wild season. Just in general, like who's the favorite? I really don't think there's a true favorite for the World Series right now. It is just teams just seem very inconsistent. Oh, that's what they're saying. Yeah, I knew it was like a little back and forth. DeBerry, $4.99. These packs are just silly. Why do they have to do this? Some of them upside down. Oh, go back this way. First world problems, I know. Got a boner. Seattle's a choke job. They did not look that great against the Mets. And the Mets were like in their tailspin when they faced them. We got some blue. Be good. Be good. Ooh, San Diego. Is it a first blue? No, but it's Kavari's Tears, 45 out of 150. True blue, Mr. Gluck. 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 Mother cluckers. DeBerry. Nice hit. Off a mini. I really want to do a football break tomorrow. I don't know if anybody wants to. Just something random. If we don't have enough love for a big break, I'll do some smaller less spot breaks too. Opening night, the Bird Gang, Eagles, Cowboys. They got some sort of football up, right? Hurts. Hagen Smith had a 150. I have optic blaster cases, but I also have some hobby stuff too. I don't know what people want to do with football. Yeah, decent butthole. I'll go out sometime. I don't know. I like to stay in, you know what I mean? Wine and dine you there. I have to see how much. It wouldn't cost that much really if I did a case of those blasters. I don't think it would. It wouldn't be that much. And I'm not sure if they're the pink ones or the purple shock ones. Hey man, you've been getting some good hits. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take a look. I gotta see what would make sense. But a blaster case, they're fun. You can hit downtowns, uptowns. There's the hollows. There's good potential. No reds yet. No, this is box number 1. We got a Felnin out of 75. Celestin. Felnin. Seattle. I assume that's Geschwinder. I'm just guessing. It is. I was right. was a decent box. Hey, buddy. Classroom needs headphones. Papa needs a Christian Moore. Dang it. We had a nice Christian Moore the other week, actually. He did hit his sparkle. Oh, sparkly. These boxes, man, you can tell these boxes were just chilling on a shelf, and they're just like, nobody wants this. You know that's good, then. You know there's something good. Oh, yeah, those inactions? Yeah, they seem to be the only ones they took care of. The other ones, they just have all bent up at the top. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck. BIAs, baby. Zyford, you like some football breaks, too. Maybe we'll do one of those cases tomorrow. I don't know. You guys know me. I'm weird. I'm a Mets and Eagles fan, so I'm excited for football. Some of you guys might not know that, but now you do. That's just the way it is. Febreze. Yeah. Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows what these Lucy's. It's hard to find, like, full sealed cases of some of this stuff lately. You like, find some Lucy's, you're like, all right, let's do it. Let's just add it. Get it to the stash and see if we can piece something together. And sometimes, man, it works out really good. Sometimes it sucks, but you know what? The same thing happens with full cases, so just never know. Oh, Mrs. Met taxi cab bobblehead? What? Thought she was an Uber driver. Some of these stadium giveaways are interesting. Another Bazana. We're pulling like a ton of his base cards. Another Bazana. My goodness. Looks like we got ourselves a base auto in here. It's gonna be Flewelling. Nathan. Zyford, you could have, man, if you would have been in on that Tampa Bay break the last time. We had that nice Theo refractor. We got you something there. Oh, man. Holmes didn't even go 5. That guy. I was hoping to see 5 from him today. Gregory, don't call me Juan Soto. Wow. Eddie Grinders, baby. Hoagies and Grinders. Man, I felt bad. I was looking over some cards for somebody. And like, every single card had like a push there. Like, when you put these cards in, like, I'll push them in a little bit. But you gotta be like gentle. You can't just like, you know? I kind of go like that. And I'll open it a little. Give it a light push with my tip. Or I'll do some of this too, because that little push there, game over. If you mess up an edge like that, there's really no coming back. Even like the most experienced prep guys, probably not going to be able to fix that. What's up with Flewelling? A lot of people are looking for him lately. I saw Zyford. I saw Landry was selling. We got a red paper. Max Clark. Okay. Bob. 1 of 5 on the Clark. That's it's a nice little thing to post on your eBay, or if it grades all right, that might not be a bad card to sell at call up. We'll put her up there, red on red, just because it looks nice. I said Bob. I'm just assuming, because Bob always takes the Tigers. Both in this and in 25. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Wow, how many Bazana base cards are we going to get? Between both boxes, there's been like 4 or 5 Bazanas already. Done cases with like 2. Yeah, the Rays just know what they're doing. Like, if you're, like, ever, like, in doubt jumping into a break, it almost seems like one of the safest teams to take is the Rays, because it's like, well, yeah, it's paper, but, $80? Me? 75? I don't know. Clark's just, everybody loves him. Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Caglione, Caminetti, base auto, the Boner Man, Bonnemer for Mr. Zeifert. There you go, Matt. Let's see, we'll do a little gentle push there. You can push it in. You gotta be gentle though. Watch some of your breakers, man. Some guys are just like, don't. They might put it in a little too hard. Just use just the tip, you know? It's a game that works in many different cultures. When we say just the tip, you know, we're doing it with just the fingertip here. Just the fingertip. All right, see, we're keeping you around a little bit. Never trade with the Rays. Unless you're like Joe Ryan. The Joe Ryan... I'm trying to think who the Rays got for Joe Ryan. That's like the only trade I can think of where like they lost. Unless there's like someone that they got that like I completely am forgetting about. But yeah, the Cleveland trade with getting Caminero. Oh my goodness, I'm sure Cleveland seems to be a shrewd organization. Zeifert is staying another day. The Bonnemer helped keep him around, and the Fluellen. And I guess maybe that Hagen Smith to an extent. We want to keep him happy. Tyson Lewis. Nice. Not a bad time to hit any of his stuff, regardless of auto or not. I'll take any kind of number Tyson Lewis. I mean, you gem something like this, and then that call-up, it's like $300-$400 gem. Don't sleep on those kinds of cards. They can go... I'm just thinking back to when Cags got called up, how much his stuff was going for. No matter what it was, you're like, holy shit, people are paying that? Yup. Austin Meadows. Oh, wow. Bench. Was that the, Aiden May? Ugh. What the hell? Chris Archer? Was that part of that deal? Is that what you're saying? Remember that trade? What was it? Austin Meadows and Tyler Glasnow for Chris Archer? Holy shit, what a trade. Alex Cobb. Alex Cobb was he was a great, innings eater. Holton. Back in the Tigers dipping into their pen. Here's the Mets, man. Beating up on good teams and losing to the shit teams. That's what they're doing these days. It's a weird season. Weird season. What they got for Blake Snell? Oh, okay. There's a Connor. Kurtz, Dreiling. Cags. It's Lewis there. Dreiling, he's been playing pretty well too lately. Come on, another base auto. This is stupid. Dreiling, though. Talking about you. That means the last auto has to be like gold or better. Watch. You watch. Too many base autos here. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. You got a JD Dix base auto so far? That's it though. We're on the first super jumbo. We did a regular jumbo. Malikdem, didn't you win that mini? You did. You got the Cubs. Look at you, you magic man. Shane Baz. That's right. That's right. There's been some crazy. Dorkelson. There was a lot of wild trades. That's right. Shane Baz. I remember that. I had a Shane Baz Pirates first. Is that like maybe 2017 Bowman draft? I don't know. I'm saying there's a chance. So Snell to the Padres? Wait, so Snell from the Rays to the Padres. Oh, I can't remember that trade, to be honest with you. Weird, Padres trading away their prospects. True Blue, Braden. What is this stuff? Get off of there. Filling that card up for you. Cash, Tears. Look at these cards coming out. What the hell is that? The schmutz. Little schmutz. Alright, let's be kind to Mr. Let's be kind to you, Jeremy. We got the old cloth out. I just want to pop that off. It's nothing like major. It's just like junk stuck on the card. Montgomery. It's crazy how this Boston spot has changed so much, too. Everyone was all in on Montgomery, and then he got traded. No one gave a shit. Now they're back in for Tolley cards. Tough hit, too. You're the big hit. No big hits really yet. That's just a red paper Max Clark. Mr. Gustin, I thought we were going to have a close and filler, but we never did. Oh, I have a card. Blake Burke, $4.99. Just another little guy for you there, Zyfer. A little chip away card for you. All right, let's take a gander. Let's see. Bench. We got to have a nice low number auto in here, right? Got, what, 3 base and a refractor so far? Chicks with. Montgomery, there's a Kurt. Oh, it's a class of. A green class of. Get the. Oh, we like this guy, though. Kurt's at a 99. We'll take it. If we're going to get a class of auto, might as well be Big Dick Nick. Big Dick Nick. I don't know. I can't keep that up there. It's cool and all, but I would hope that one would get replaced too. But it's a star. We'll take a little numbered Gertz. Yeah. He is such a... He always gets the junk in the trunk, you know? What a dumb bunt attempt. I'm just really excited that I'm not going to have a gun pulled on me now. These are not from the same case either, so I think one of these boxes actually ended up getting on Mercari. You guys are familiar with Mercari. I had a Mercari coupon. Like, I saw a box on there, with tax and everything. I was like, oh, it makes no sense. I was like, oh, shit, I have a coupon. Yeah, I'm a shit. Chedri Vagas, 99. Yeah. Oh, we're live, baby. Live from New York. Look, I got the upside downers again. Weird stuff. There's an A's auto. Can it be? Nope. Kuroda. Gorawa. He's a grower, not a shower. Giggity. 6 teams. You got 6? I know you had a couple. Oh, I guess, because you had that little combo spot off the... I did that combo spot on the mini just for you, too, by the way. And, of course, you ended up with them. Was it the Astros? Orioles ended up being that little combo, and the Marlins. Oh, you have an Aiden May refractor auto for the Marlins. Don't get, get hyped. Amick. No, we have a super jumbo after this. Still one more super jumbo to go. These boxes are weird. Kyle Till, your girl. Rayner. Let's see if the Metsies push some across their mamon. Mr. Vientos is going to come through. Ooh. Fuck. Giovanni Rodriguez, 10 of 10 Mets. Hagen refractor. Giovanni. 10 of 10. Any of the black refractors are just so nice. Just purdy. Ethan Holiday hit a home run yesterday. Upside down. We got ourselves a little blue wave here. Dreiling again, 101 out of 150, Texas. Come on. Save some love for the rest of us, buddy. Is that Gable? No, Dixon Ferguson. All right. F you, Gable. No hits for you today. You're not in this one. Mr. Ferguson jumping in. Saying, give me those. Save some Dreilings for me. I told you, Rob. I told you. Another Bazana. Get your Bazanas built up. Theo, 99. Get all those Bazanas. Just put them aside. Just wait until call up, and then that's when you list those ones. Sold 131. I accumulated 131 Jonathan base chromes. I basically sold them for right around $4 a piece in one bundle a lot. My name is Jeff. Rodney Green, Cerna. All right, one more stack of this, and we'll do the Super Jumbo. You prefer dicks over banana? Well, yeah, they're more natural. I think that's the auto. We'll do that last. Dryland's a decent name. He's a good buy, I think. I think more so just because of the price point. He seems to be playing all right. I'd have to... Gable and I talk about the Texas prospects. He loves his boys. Loves his boys. Messina. Funky Cole Messina. Kurtz and De Los Santos. Watch out for those Marlins, man. You got some, huh? Knowles. Albertus. All right, last auto here, and then we'll do the last Super Jumbo box. Thank you guys so much. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Get ready for the footballs. Probably do some football tomorrow. Probably. We getting hit with another base auto? I think so. Looks like a base on that. Oh, Theo. You dick. Shojanaga. Theo, another Tampa Bay hit. Seifert is sticking around, guys. He ain't leaving. All right, Super Jumbo, last one. I'll do what I want to do, sir. I think a case of optic blasters could be fun. All right, last. Oh, man, this box. Look at this. You know something good's coming out of this box. They changed this on this shelf so many times and nobody wanted it. And there's just like a card in there. It's like, please, just buy me. And finally, Chet came through. Oh, are you going? Are you going to the game or are you just going to be in Philly? Either way, man, we'll get something up. I'm sure I'll miss part of the game because my kids like to delay bedtime because that just happens. Puke, he says. Puke. No puking, Mike. Oh, don't talk that way, man. Oh, we don't want 4 base, 1 purple. Dude, that's awesome. My brother and I looked at some tickets for a game. I think against the Raiders, but we were just like, once we looked at all the prices and where we were like, nah. That's awesome, man. Have fun. Baez, $4.99. Luis Baez. It's all good, dude. Gage Miller. I guess call that a color match. $1.99. The Gage GM. Good morning. 76 out of $1.99. Another big Marlin for you. Rosselli. Smelly Rosselli. No, we don't do that. No bribery. Jimmy Tibby, James Tibbs, 150 on the blue paper. Whose eyes? These eyes? Do. Boom. Oh, yeah. He's got Betty Davis eyes, you know what I'm saying? All right. Gage. He sure does. Oh, no way. Again with this guy. Theo. At a 99, Tampa Bay. Have yourself a break. Why do we have to keep getting all these hits for you? Seifert on a roll, guys. I have not hit the card. We have not hit the card or the card either. Every dog does have to say, this poor guy, he acts like he's never hit. And he hits pretty often, you know? Threatening to break up. Like, I'm leaving. Done with this group. I don't blame you. Chet's an asshole. Peter North. So far, Tong only had one start. We'll see him again this weekend, but man, McLean looks, I don't even know. He's been awesome. Noblemeyer, 200. Kavari's Tears again, 99. It's the Tears for Fears break, too. I sold some McLean stuff, and I'm like after his first start, and I'm like, yeah, man, I'm doing good, making money. And now it's like, cool, man, I could have, tripled that if I sold it now. That's all right. I did. Well, you would have done it, too. You would have done it, too. You were like, I'm driving. I'm like, well, here's the offer. And you were probably like, yeah, that's a great offer. But I'm going to blame Chet. All right. Good, quiet inning. Now the Mets are going to make their comeback. Live money line Mets. Do it. Keishel, 499. I actually would have done it earlier, but that's all right. I can't do it now. Christian Moore. Tibbs upside down. It's getting dizzy. Lots of dizzy cards here. Kyle Teal, we got a base auto coming up. Trey Snyder. I sold the black McLean on eBay, and then the dick bag canceled. Or he requested it cancel. I'm like, you know what? Fine. I didn't have to honor it, but I was like, fuck this guy. Because maybe I don't want to sell it yet. But then I posted it up, and then Gasper bought it off of me. Jeremy Gasper bought it. I was talking to him. I said, you should sell that. I said, that thing's probably worth double what you paid right now. But yeah, I've actually been selling a decent amount on eBay lately. Lower, mid-range cards move there pretty well. I haven't had many issues. Just sold, all my tongs, essentially, I sold on eBay. I think I might have sold. Ooh, I don't know. Sometimes it's just easier too. You just put it up and then you can like do stuff. You know, you don't have to like sit around and be like, let's send Malik them 1,000 pictures, and then Chris is gonna lowball me. Ooh, little gold wave. All right, we got a lot more colorful. Billy Amick out of 50 going to the Twins. Nice hit there, John Shutt. What card was it? That's a bummer, dude. I'm going to guess that our last auto is probably going to be base, but you never know. We've got a lot of numbered hits out of this super jumbo. Not bad. Pulled that young fella superfractor a couple months back. Roger made a nice sale on that one too. Oh, I know that guy. He's on the, is he on the Colts? Latu. You savage. Cozart 150. Steven. Last stack. The big supers left that I know of is Braden Montgomery, Connor Griffin, Carson Benj. There's another big name I'm just like blanking on right now. I don't know if I totally. I wonder if his was hit. Tibbs we hit. Culpeppers is out there too, as far as I know. Kellen Lindsay. That'll close us out. Connor, I know, is the biggest one. Braden Montgomery's a big one that's out there too. Benjes is out there. Culpepper. I don't know if the Montgomery auto was hit. I think the Montgomery regular was hit, but not the auto. 23 Colt Emerson hasn't been hit? Wow. Jordan Walker's 2020 hasn't been hit either. Crazy as that shit. Well, congrats to Tampa Bay for sure. Good job for Oakland as well. He did all right. Texas had a nice one. White Sox did okay. Seattle, not bad. Mets, I'll get a go fuck yourself chat on that one, most likely. That's all right. Happens. That's what I was thinking of, Harris. Cam Smith. For some reason, like, I was just brain farting there. $150 on Hagen. $125 Lewis. 10 of 10 Rodriguez. Tiers 100. Max Clark with the red paper. Di Martini. DiMartini. Leo. Kurtz. DeBerry, 499. Sloaners, boners. Like a million Bazanas. There's no autos, of course, Mike. Couple of Kurtz there. Kurtz refractor as well. Tampa Bay hitting well. Theo, I just always wondered, Tampa Bay just good value. Yes, I think they're a good price. Theo is a nice chase in my opinion. He's just someone I like. Gage 199, Lindsay, Fluwelling, Theo 99, Snyder base, May 499, Grauer base, Dix base, Felnin 75, Tiers 150, Bonner base, Dreiling 150, Dreiling base, Amick Gold Wave, and Nick Kurtz class of 24. Hey, 24 out of 99 on the 2024. Decent break. Guys, thank you so much. We'll be back with more tomorrow. Probably do some football tomorrow. I think so. I'm going to take a look to see what we got here. But until then, take care now. Bye-bye then.